Hello. Morning, morning, morning. Day 8, second week. Right. So, without further ado, we're just going to go straight into it, and I'll do a bit of talking later when we're walking. I'm going to start with the neck. We're going to do this 5 times. Just slowly to the right, slowly to the left, slowly to the right, slowly to the left. Is that 2 or 3? I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is just have a stretch. Put your hands above your head and just have a really good stretch. Just get the ribs away from the hip bone. Really have a good stretch. Hands out to the side, forward. Get your back all rounded, and then stretch your chest. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm going to move this chair. Sorry, if you're new to the class, you'll need a kitchen chair, dining or kitchen chair, one that's fairly sturdy and is not going to fall over. Oh, you had 11. There's only 8 of you now. Some of you seem to be having difficulty getting into the YouTube thing. I don't know why. Some people can and some people can't. I don't think it's my end. I think it must be something on your end. Anyway, I'm just going to have to pile through it. So we're going to start with the walking. Now, just nice and gentle. If you can, just do it on your toes, but you don't have to. Just nice and gently. The class is in 3 bits. Well, it's hardly a class. The 15 minutes is divided into 3. 5 minutes of warm-up, 5 minutes of exercise, and 5 minutes of stretching. And it goes really quickly. I always think, oh, how am I going to fill this 5 minutes? And then I look at the clock and suddenly it's filled. So we're going to start with a sort of routine that I do because it's really good for warming you up. It's good for getting the old grey cells going because you have to concentrate on right leg and left leg and things and alternating arms and legs. It's really good for warming your muscles. It's good for mobilizing your joints. It's good for your balance. I think it's really good. It does everything at once. Okay, so we'll just do this for 3, 2, 1. Right. We're going to start with a heel dig. I'm just turning sideways so as you can see what I'm doing with my heel. So it's a heel dig, and at the same time you do a bicep curl with your opposite arm. So you're doing heel dig. I'm just going to do this each one 3 times so that you know what we're doing. Heel dig, side, nice and gentle. 2 arms out. 3. Stepping back with the arms going forward. Make sure you're stepping back. Some people do step forward. Stepping back. 1, 2. Try not to let your knee drift in like my right knee wants to do. 3. And then a toe tap. 2. Swing your arms. 3. Right, we're going to put all those together. So we're going to do a heel dig. Side. Don't let your knee drift in. Back. Don't let your knee drift in. Toe tap. Heel dig. Side. Oops, nearly forgot there. Back. Toe tap. Heel dig. Side. Concentrate on the sequence and also opposite arm and leg. Heel dig. Side. Back. Toe tap. Heel dig. Side. Back. Toe tap. Heel dig. Side. Back. Back. Toe tap. Heel dig. Side. Back. Toe tap. Heel dig. Side. Back. Toe tap. One more time. Heel dig. Side. Back. Toe tap. Right, that's just a little warm up just to get you sort of warmed up. We're going to go straight into the exercises now. And the first one we're going to do is an arm one. We're going to do 3 on arms. So we're going to put one hand above get your arm by your ear. The other one comes back. If you can't get your arm up here, I know some of you have frozen shoulders or problems with your mobility of your shoulder. Just do what you can. Never force it. So that's, we're going to do 12 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one is, I'm going to kneel down for this. You don't have to kneel down. I'm kneeling down so as you can see what my hands do above my head. So you're kneeling with your palms against your thighs. Turn your palms out, bring them up, touch them over your head, turn them again and bring them down. If you can't get them touching over your head, just do what you can. Again, never force anything. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like the turning of the hands, 7. It's just using the tiny little muscles in your shoulders as well. 8, that stabilize your shoulders. 9. It's important to look after your shoulders. 10. You don't really. 11. You take them for granted until they don't work properly. 12. I suppose that's true of a lot of things, isn't it? Final arm exercise. Elbows at 90 degrees. Touch your elbows together. Again, if you can't get your elbows together, just do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Right, next thing we're going to do is a side bend. Just very gentle, you don't have to go far down. So we're going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now we're sitting down. If you haven't, click the subscribe button. If you could do that, that would be very much appreciated. It doesn't commit you to subscribing in the normal sense of the word. It just means you like my channel. And if you can like this class on the thumbs up button, that would be great as well. Right, keeping your head forward. Arms here, we're just twisting sort of around our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one is just waking up the thighs and the bum muscles. It's just standing up from the chair. If you need to use your hands to do it, do it. Just get up. But the aim of the object of the exercise eventually is to be able to stand up without using your hands. So don't let your knees drift in. Hands here if you can. Just going up. Ooh, hurt my knee. And down gently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to fall back into the chair. Try and place your bottom down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the last one we're doing, you can have the chair for balance if you want, but if you don't need it, don't use it. And we're just going up on tiptoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Talk about balance. 11, 12. Right, end of exercises, into stretches. Use the chair. We're doing the calf stretch, front leg bent, back leg straight, both feet pointing in the same direction, heel on the ground, leaning forward. The more you lean forward, the greater the stretch on your calf, but don't overdo it. Just a nice gentle stretch. Hold that for a few more seconds. And then swap legs. Just check that both feet are pointing in the same direction. Heel on the ground, leaning forward. And then we're going to do the quadriceps, your thigh muscles. Put your hands behind your back. Try and kick your hand with your heel. If you can't get it, can't reach it, that's fine. Just do what you can. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to let you sit down. Sitting at the front of the chair, knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up nice and straight. Just check your posture. One leg out, toe pulled back, lean forward from the hips, not from the waist. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're looking forward rather than collapsing down. So you're going forward. Try and keep your toe pulled back. And then sitting up. Repeat on the other side. Foot out, toe back. Forward you go. Okay, standing up. Arms out at shoulder height, palms facing forward. Round the tree, so you're like that rather than like that. At shoulder height, and then dip your head. And then if you can, interlink your fingers behind your back. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together. If you're interlinking your fingers, just lift your arms up, just to get that stretch across the chest. But this is equally good. "14, that's good. Spread the word. Say, Rosemary's class is really good. One of my friends yesterday said she watched it in bed. Okay, last few, sitting in the chair again. I think I get more exercise moving the chair around. Right, just dip your head, put your hand on your crown. Don't push though, just let the weight of your hand push your head down. And then look up, turn your head to the left as far as it will go. Put your right hand on the right hand side of your chin or cheek. Try and turn your head to the center, but resist with your hand so that you're creating tension in your neck. And then release that tension, and you should be able to turn your head just a little bit more. And then bring your head back to the center, and then turn your head to the right. Put your left hand against the left-hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Create that tension in your neck. And then you should be able to turn your head a little bit more to the right. And that's it. If you want to like and subscribe, thank you very much. My Facebook page link is in the comment section underneath. So if you want to get in contact with me or learn more about fitness, that's the best way to do it. And I will see you tomorrow, bright and early, 8 o'clock. Bye.